Right, well, good afternoon. We're already fishing. I've decided to come back down to the quarter lake again. Like I said before, just an afternoon session, probably good late into the evening this time. 2 rods are out already, same 2 spots as before. The only difference is, same rigs, the only difference is instead of being on a pop-up, we're actually on a bottom bait rig. Same rig, I just put the bead into the middle. And that's the only difference. So we're fishing off the bottom today. I normally do pop-ups, but because I had that one off the krill, and that was on the chopped half a dumbbell wafter, a dumbbell, not wafter, and that was on the bottom. I thought I'd try the bottom bait rig system this time. Exactly the same as I did before. The only difference is, as well, the right hand rod has got the new Dynamite's peppered fruit, which smells absolutely beautiful. It's so nice you could actually eat it yourself. So I thought I'd just give that a whirl today, and that's obviously on a bottom bait. It's a 15mm. Just put like exactly before, a small handful of boilies, just sort of spotted around, exactly the same with the krill. I'm going to try krill on the left one and see how well that do. Bloodworm seems to work alright. Caught krill 2 on the last one, on the last session rather. So I thought we'll give it a try this time, and then we'll try the new peppered fruit, and basically sit back and relax and see what happens. But as you can see, we have a glorious afternoon. There was a very, very little wind cutting across. You might have noticed, I will just see if I can zoom it in. Let's have a look. Right. You can probably see that debris on the top there. Obviously that's from the natural growth falling off the trees, and spreading in the water, and what the breeze is slowly spreading it around. So it's sort of right. Go here. So it's slowly spreading it around. Not very much, but just a very gentle breeze. So that's what we've got to contend with today. Unlike last time when we had a clear top, should we say, and it was lovely. It was a little bit chilly last time as well. This time the sun is out full glory and it's beautiful, so obviously I thought I'd take the full opportunity to come down for an afternoon again. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm just going to sit back now, just basically sort of have a bit of a chill out session, I suppose you might call it, and we'll go from that and see if we get a bite within the half an hour like we did before. I doubt it though, but I think I was just out of the blue. That was shocking for me, but we'll see. You never know what can happen. That's a record, less than 10 minutes. Oh days. And I believe that's on the peppered fruit. It's got some weight behind it. Right, he's gone over there. I'll grab my net and get in preparation. Right. Oh, he's a clunker. Less than 10 minutes. Not bad going, is it? Oh, it's getting quicker and quicker. It's ridiculous. It's trying to sit down. Right, let's get you up top and have a look at her. Right. He's a dumpy little one. It's double figure. I'll let you know in a minute. Pick him up. He felt quite a clonk. Yeah, beautiful. just take my watch off and we'll have a look. Thank you. I think he had a mark on him. Yeah, he's got a big old chunk out of him. Crikey, there's a mark. I'll show you the good side. I won't show him that side. I'll get him patched up in a minute or two, if he lets me. Oh, come on. Right. Come on. Come on. Play the game. He ain't got to play, is he? Come on. Just a quickie. Oh, slippery little fella. Come on. There we go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's about a double figure. About £10-ish, give or take that one. But yeah, he's got a big chunk on this side. I've got to patch him up. Yeah, first fish of the day. Within 15 minutes, I guess. So they're getting quick on the bites, and it's on the peppered fruit. So obviously, that's not a bad bait to use then. Right, there we go. I'm going to get him patched up before he kicks off, and then get him back straight away. So he's got a big mark down the side there, and I'll get him sorted out. Give him a bit of love, care, as he's good enough to let me catch him. I don't know, he might be a bit. No, about £10, yeah. Right. That looked nasty. That looked really nasty. Good stuff about this one is that you put it on, and as soon as the water touches it, it heals up. I know that sting, mate. I know that sting. But you'll thank me later. It's a bit more in there, cause yeah, it's quite heavier than I thought he was. I'd say he's about £10. If not, he's very, very close, or maybe just a bit more, I don't know. He felt a bit heavy. Heavier than I thought he was going to be anyway. We'll give it £10, that'll do. That's an estimation. I'm not going to sit there and go be exact on the weight, but I'll show you in a way, let's put it that way. Right, let's just get these legs sorted. Right, fish number one, peppered fruit. Chuck it there again, see what happens. Yeah, well, I think the poor little fella got a bit confused because he went forward a little bit and then he decided to stop, and he must have went to the bank because I'm about half of rod length of it, maybe a bit more, but not by much. And he sort of sat there and he probably thought, well, if I try and spit the hook out, we'll be all right. And he couldn't, and obviously he then sort of come back to the drop back bite. But it wasn't fast, it was quite immediate. Making me think it was something like a I don't know, a small let's say small, fair sized roach, or the dreaded one, yes, the bream. They're in here, but I haven't caught one yet. And I don't want to. Yeah, so he got a bit confused, and then also I pulled into him and he realised what's happening. But he just used his weight on his side and he just went round until he got close in, gave a bit of a fight, then yeah, fought on a bank. Yeah, good fun. Oh, what was that, 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes? Half an hour before, 15. Do you think next time I come down I can do it 5? Oh. This place amazes me sometimes, because you could go a whole day and then get food. But like I said before, you catch one, you generally catch another. So we'll see what happens. Right, well, it's come up to 4 o'clock. 10 past to be more precise. And it's gone pretty much dead. So, but however saying that, there has been, over there has been like a fish on the surface and then rippled away. I've seen carp just literally, let's go down and have a look, literally swimming across there. I've seen them out in the middle there, and I've heard them not jumping up, but just heard something like a swirl on the top. So they're feeding. I wouldn't say they're feeding, but I would be quite entitled to say that they are moving around. So they're probably just absorbing the sunlight, like I am at the minute, just sit back and enjoying it, and they're not feeding. So probably about 5 o'clock, I would say, that we might get a result. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to continue sitting back here relaxing. I'm not going to move the baits. I'm going to leave them exactly where they are, because obviously I'll quickly just show you where I am, just for those who are new. Got one in that bait over there. Hang on, touch the glass so I can see. Got one in that little cove over there, about half a rod length out, maybe just a bit more, and that's got the peppered fruit on. The scout on the board is just in and around, and that little cove, where is it? Just over there, in between that. Where are we? So that one in between there. Again, it's about halfway, so it's sort of almost in line. That's got the krill around it. That hasn't been moved. I haven't touched them more. I haven't put them right over. I've left it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it now until that 5 o'clock margin come along. And then sometimes in the past, sorry, let me put you up and look up there, shall we? Yeah, I've had about 5 and then into the evening. I'm going to stay till about 7, half 7 time ish, give or take the timing, simply because I haven't fished into the evening here before, and I'm going to give it a try today. So nothing's happened at the moment, but that can change very quickly, as we found out a little while ago. So again, I will just place you nice and neatly just there, and I'll give you the view, straighten you up a little bit. Sorry if I'm wobbling the camera around. So you get a nice view. If they go off, you'll be able to see them. So all good news, all good. But at least they're moving about, that's the main thing, so I can't argue with that. They're just having a patrol around, they're just looking, I'm watching, observing, seeing what their patterns are. And get the odd one that come in close, some in the middle, and I expect they probably will eventually go around the back and the margins and have a feed up. Or they might not, that might be not just the odd one, but one is all I need. If I catch more than that, even better. Usually catch one in here, you catch another. But they may have rewritten the rules and changed the whole thing over. So I will just sit back and let you watch that, and then drops a good one. 10 to 5, left rod. Just pulled the bobbin quite up and shook the rod. Didn't trigger the alarm, I just heard the rod move. Now it could have been a line bite, it could have been anything really, it could have been something just probably pulled the bait. But I have seen fish swim over that way, and obviously I don't know if I've gone over the bait, but they have gone that way, so we'll see. Like I said, come to 5 o'clock. On my days. Oh my days. just went for a wee. Turned my back for 2 seconds. Amazing, isn't it? You just knew it was going to happen. Oh, he's going that way. No, no, no. Come on. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. You're going over there. Oh, this is a head basher. Might be a tinge. I said that before. Come on, come over this way. That's the spirit. That's good lad. Good lad. Whew. Not a bad one. It's not as big. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to have a look at them in the bank. Right. 2 fish. How about then? Well, there's one, you catch another. They haven't changed the rules. They've kept to it. So it's good. So let's go up there and have a look. Right. Took the liberty to weigh this one because I'm curious. £9.5. It came in at £9.5. Absolutely lovely. And still just as active. Come on. Come on. He's showing all his glory anyway. Look at that, look. Right, easy tighter. Easy, easy. Let's get that down there. £9.5 it came in at. So that's not bad, is it? So it's just under a £10. You don't feel as heavy as the other one, so I think the other one probably was about £10. So yeah, second fish of the day. On the krill one, this one. And just as I went for a quick half a fair and a wee, I knew I was going to be off. I just had a feeling and I knew it, and it did. Yeah, £9.5. So getting up to the doubles. There's quite a few of these in here, so you're probably averaging about between the 8 and the 10 pound what I've been catching so far. So it's not been massive, but it's been damn enjoyable, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that side is exactly the same as the other. It's got a few scars across the top here, but alright, easy, easy, we'll get you back. Right, he's ready to go back, so we'll get him back. Fish number 2. Ah, right, my little beauty. Right, so we're averaging about around the 8 to 10 pound mark then, so it's not bad. It's good fun on light gear though, I must admit, I do enjoy it. But yeah, I took the liberty away that one because I've got what's going on here, I've got a tan arm, my days. Got tangled up on there, trying to lean on there like that. Oh, that's caught up there. That's... Hang on, I can see what's going to happen here. Get on that. I can see the scales going in. That's the last thing I want. Yeah, so averaging about £10. So quite a few of them in there, I imagine. It's good fun on light gear. They certainly fight hard though, but they are in mint condition. Apart from that one earlier on, that's the worst one I've seen. So whether he's been roughing into the old bushes and whatnot, who knows. But I patched him up so he's all diggity boo. Right, I don't know what the time is at the minute. 6:30. 6:30. I might just stick the rod out for another half hour or so, and we'll go from that. So yeah, 2 fish. You catch 1, you catch 2. Right, I'll stick that one out there, put a fresh bait on, and we'll carry on. Excellent. Oh my days, you couldn't make this up. Absolutely one turner, just literally ripped off like you wouldn't believe. Just as I'm thinking about packing up. Oh. That's madness. That one's on the krill, left hand one again. Catch one, catch two. Catch two, you get three. I think they've changed the rules. Right, right, let's get sorted out. It's not a bad one actually, it's a little scrap, so it's probably my last fish. So I'm going to leave it just plonking there, and then get myself sorted out and be all ready. Right, fish number 3. Come on, let's give it a hit. Right, well, we've got fish number 3. He's got a reasonably sized belly on him, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're starting to think about spawning. Net tension gets right. Come on. It's another double, about £8, £9, £10, something like that, around that region. Yeah, look, another mirror. There seem to be a lot of mirrors in there, don't see many commons. But yeah, 3rd fish of the day, and this should be my final fish of the day, because I'm now going to start packing up and go home. I've had an epic day, it's been nice. I've got 2 new things. Come here to catch a fish and relax. And 2, used a new bait and caught a fish as well, so it's even better. Yeah, so yeah, we'll get him back, and then well, start packing up and go home. Thank you very much, my little friend, and thank you for being very well behaved. Right, this session is now officially finished. 3 fish on the bank. Considering I wasn't really feeling it, and I just come down, had a quick look down. I thought, well, I can't be bothered, and I kicked myself to the backside and said, you can be bothered, get out and fish it. So if you do go fishing and you go somewhere and you think, oh, I can't be bothered, do it. 3 fish out. Second time I felt like that and landed 3 fish. Once I'm here set up, I'm fine, I'm tickety boo. It's just that thought process of, oh, I load in the car, come down, so I get that, and trust me, I do get that, but just do it anyway. 3 fish out in one afternoon. Spent the whole day here, who knows what could have happened. But yeah, so if you don't feel like it, do it anyway. You made the effort to go down, have a look, grab your gear, start fishing, job done, and you won't regret it, because I didn't. 3 fish, second session. Felt like that, come down, couldn't be bothered. Produce 3 fish out. So if you went over then. So if you do feel like that, just do it anyway. Just do it for the hell of it. Just do it because you can. Yeah, anyway, so anyway, enough of that. Right, my session now can officially over. I am fishing somewhere else tomorrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to film. I'm going to have to ask the question when I get down and find out, because I've never fished it before. I've gone with a friend. He's done it a few times, he's been there a couple of times, and for me it's all new, so we'll see what happens. There's some good tension there apparently, he was telling me, some other bits and bobs as well, so it could be worth a bash. So I'm going to have a bash there tomorrow, and then Tuesday, who knows, and we'll basically go from that. So we'll see. So thank you for sticking with me. Any new subscribers come along, thank you for joining, and I hope these are alright. I'll do my best, but this, what you see, is real. It's not fake, this is real, this is how it is. So yeah, anyway, on that note, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you put a thumbs down, just let me know what you didn't like about it, and like normal, see what I can do. So right, I'm going to go because it's now 7:30 and my belly keep rumbling like there's a thunderstorm. Not that I need much food, but there you go. Right, thank you for watching, thank you for being with me today, much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Okay for now.